everybody and welcome back to my channel. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it here. Winter really sucks, okay? Like, you're freezing your ass off for like 6 months because that's how long winter lasts apparently. And there's never any bread or milk in the supermarket because, you know, in a time of crisis, that's what's important to people. Bread and milk. Not water, not flashlights, bread and milk. So, even though winter really sucks, we do try to make the best of it somehow to get us through that, 6 months of winter. But it still doesn't always go as planned.
Having a fun, flirty snowball fight with your significant other. Getting pelted with a rock and ice death ball. Getting to play around in the snow.
Expectation, no school. Reality, school. Just kidding. Nowadays, it's like, one snowflake, cancel school, cancel hospitals, cancel life, grab your bread, grab your milk. It's like, where was that in my days when I was going to school? Like, I remember trudging to school in the ice, up hills, both ways. Oh, look at that. I finally turned into my parents. Like, in my day, we had to go to school in the snow and sleet. And, yep, remember when they would tell that story? Now, the reality is, I am that person now. Telling that story. Who'd have thought that day would have ever come? But here it is. I'm old.
This year, this will totally be me skiing at a mountain lodge in Aspen.
And of course, there's always the expectation that we can just continue to wake up the same time we always do and go on our merry way. But no, but the sad reality is you have to get up like at least an hour earlier to defrost the ice off your car unless you want to play the extreme sport of, driving with a frosted windshield and you can't see. Fun times. So you have to defrost your windshield. You have to warm up your car. I mean, have you ever tried to drive with a frozen steering wheel? Not fun. Then you have to clear the snow off of your car. And then you have to clear the snow out of your driveway to get your car, out of the driveway. And then you just hope and pray that the plows came and plowed the road. Otherwise, you have to play the game of calling out of work and getting fired because they expect you to still come to work when the snow is yay high. How's that supposed to work? So sometimes you have the expectation that when the snow comes, might as well make the best of it, do something fun like sledding or tubing or snowball fight, build a snowman, do an angel, and I don't know, make an igloo, because now you're homeless because you got fired because you couldn't get to work in the 3 feet of snow. So yeah, that's the expectation. But the reality is you go outside for like 2 seconds and you're like, holy crap, that's cold. I can't feel my feet. Or if you're like me, the expectation is that you're going to go tubing. And the reality is there's not going to be snow. It's just going to be a white plastic mat that they try to convince you is snow. Yep, that happened. Don't try to go tubing in March, people. It's not going to work out. Expectation. Winter is going to last 3 months like it's supposed to. Reality? And then you have people like down south or in California or where have you, be like, what are you talking about? I'm so envious. Snow's so beautiful. You're so lucky. It's like, yeah, snow's so beautiful when it's April and it's that slushy gray kind. And it just won't stop. And you can't go anywhere, do anything. Yeah, snow's great. Like, you're jealous, you want it, you can have it. Because I'm done. been done with it a while ago. And of course, when you want there to be snow on Christmas Day, there never is. That's the one day of the year where it's like beach weather. Good morning, New England, and Merry Christmas. That's right, it is going to be a white Christmas today. Just kidding. It is going to be 50 degrees out and sunny. We got sun here, sun there, and sun here. That's right, the one day of the year you actually want snow, you're not getting it. But don't worry, if you're watching the forecast and it says that, chances are there's gonna be snow. Because we all know that the weatherman always tends to be wrong. Don't you just hate it when you finally get your driveway shoveled and a plow comes and just dumps a whole bunch of snow right where you just shoveled? It ruins your hard work. Or if you don't have a driveway and you live in an apartment complex, do you ever just, when you're shoveling your car out, secretly put snow in your neighbor's spot because there's nowhere else to put it? Guilty.